Jam Kuradoberi.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven, or hell.
You don't know when to quit! Oh.
Jam! Everyone's raving about you!
Ayo, good raving, I hope.
Jam versus FL. Duel 1. Let's rock!
Please remember my band's name!
It was one late afternoon. Who should come to my cart but a man who checked all my boxes?
Really? It must have been destiny!
I had to have him! But he was enjoying the food so much, I waited for him to finish. I look away for 1 second, and he's gone.
What?
Handsome or not, no one dines, dashes, and lives. So I checked his empty chair for clues. I found this guy and his glasses. I'm sure he belongs to him. The hungry hottie may come back for him. Or he may sniff his owner out for me. Either way, I can't let him go. Then again, he eats too much. Who knows if he's worth feeding?
Oh, how dramatic and romantic! Where, oh where has Prince Charming gone? Tell us, Bunny!
I can't let talent like that slip by. We'll make him serve a life sentence for his dine-and-dash. Right, Usagi? Speak of the handsome devil, and he appears! I think I sense him. This way? No, I sense the same energy from every which way. It can't be.
Thinking of your future together has my heart pounding. Jam, where'd you go?
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven, or hell.
Sheesh, you're way too hungry. Huh?
Oh, you're the bounty hunting chef.
Oh, it's you.
Jam versus Queen Dizzy.
But my meeting's finished early, so I thought I'd explore the market.
Huh? What is that way? Go back how you came and make a left at the main street. Walk for a bit and you'll see it on the right.
Oh. I must have my head on backwards. Thank you. I can always count on a chef.
You caught a fireman and went soft. Be careful not to get the target on your back again.
I'll be fine. I can control my powers now. I won't be separated from my family.
Oh, yes. Familial love. Oh, so lovely. Then why don't you show me what it's made of?
Duel 1. Let's counter! Slap!
don't think your bounty was nearly big enough.
Oh, pardon me.
For what?
It's about your rabbit, if I may. He distracted me so much I could barely fight. I might have scared him.
Huh? This guy? Name's Usagi? This long-eared little moocher's what I got instead of a handsome thief. He's tougher than he looks. No need to hold back.
But... Don't tell me you're...
Look, I don't need an international incident on my hands. I'll show you the way.
Oh, would you? If you insist, I'm obliged. Would you tell me more about yourself?
Come on, move it!
Pardon, but I'm worried.
Why, sheesh! Suit yourself.
Duel 1. Let's rock! Slap!
You're too nice for your own good. I hunted you for cash, you know? What did you save me for?
You opened a restaurant with that money, right? It may sound odd, but when I heard the news, I was happy for you.
That restaurant burned down.
Yes, I heard that too. But on the bright side, now you can share your cooking in cities all over the place. We'd love to have you in Via Latia someday.
Fine. I expect a royal treatment.
And you shall have it.
Game over. Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven, or hell.
You don't know when to quit. Oh.
Jam! Jam! You know, I've been thinking...
Calm down. Deep breaths.
Jam versus FL.
When you boil your love story down to the tropes, there's really only one way it can turn out. Prince Charming goes missing. A mysterious bunny appears. Try it, Jam. Give Usagi a teeny tiny true love's kiss. Please don't be so hasty. It's just... that might frighten poor Usagi. It'd be lovely if things turned out like in fairy tales, but...
Yeah, you wanna fantasize. Be my guest. This food thief may look cute, but... who knows what else is had in his mouth? Ugh. No, thank you.
How can you both be such party poopers? I was only daydreaming of how nice it'd be. That's all. Oh, my maidenly heart!
Duel 1. Let's rock!
I needed more practice.
Slap!
Calm yet, crazy girl?
Yes, I'm sorry. Nothing feeds an imagination like a mystery. Speaking of feeding, though, I'm sure your Prince Charming will come back to your cart.
Back to the scene of the crime? I doubt it.
He may be writing a formal apology as we speak. You said he clearly enjoyed the food, after all. He might get a craving so strong he has to come back.
You're a daydreamer too, huh?
What she said! Disney's only lived out the greatest romance in the history of romances, after all!
Until he returns, try to get along with Usagi, won't you?
A dish seasoned with love shines like a beacon. He follows the unforgettably rich scent of romance, and the rabbit of happiness leads the way. Oh!
Sorry, but I don't season any dishes with love.
Oh, but I was so moved by your cooking, Jam. Are you sure love's not your secret ingredient?
Of course not. If love's all it took to make a great dish, there'd be no chefs.
Oh, right.
Then the love's outside the dish. It must be in how the table's set. But that only applies to close couples, not a chef and a first-time diner.
Only food goes on the plate. Only food makes a chef. No matter who I serve, I can put the same smile on their face.
Oh, I see. Dizzy's cooking feels all warm and fuzzy, while Jam's intense dishes blow all my problems away. They each hit differently, but both delight diners with sheer deliciousness without fail. Wait, are they delightful because they're delicious? Or delicious because they're delightful?
Your brain is all mixed up.
Either way, that Prince Charming won't be getting away from you anytime soon.
What if he was so happy he literally jumped for joy, and now he's running back as fast as he can?
I sure wouldn't be surprised.
Now they're both in La La Land. Good grief. In that case, he'd beg for me to feed him every day and pay for it. Or work for me for pocket change and leftovers.
Oh! Now that's passion!
Men who can't commit are pathetic. I'll have to knock him down to a 9 out of 10. Okay. He's away. We've got to get him. You got this, Usagi? We will find him, even if it takes us around the world.
All this drama started writing a new song in my soul. Thank you both so much. Jam, I'll stop by your cart later.
That girl's like a whirlwind.
Staggeringly perceptive, explosively emotional. That's Elfelt for you.
Slap!
We're almost to the market. See? Over there.
How lively. Oh, I didn't realize it was so close to the meeting hall. I should have no problems getting home.
Are you sure?
I understand now, Usagi. It's not that you're captivated by Jam's cooking, but you're looking for a clue. Jam's cooking did surprise you, but that's because eating it transformed you into a whole other creature. But you seem to be the only victim so far, so Jam's cooking itself may have nothing to do with it. Which means every town's market is different. That must make for exciting travels, Jam.
Yeah, when I find special ingredients, I make special dishes at special prices. Recently, I found this legendary herb and made a dish any chef in the universe would drool over. But I only had enough for one serving. That hottie scarfed it down and split. Maybe he realized how much it was going to cost him.
I see. He must have been quite the gourmand.
Game over.
Well, here's the market. My work's done. but...
What's wrong?
You said love's outside the dish. Outside how? What does that do to the food? What has that love done for you? I need to know, so bring it on!
Very well. I shall oblige.
Duel 1. Let's rock!
Still.
Slap!
I get it. You're not spouting total nonsense. Oh, you want an experience from food.
To put it into words, yes. To me, happiness is when I get to laugh and share a meal together with loved ones. It's hard work, coming up with a menu that'll nourish bodies and put smiles on faces. But there's a joy in it I wouldn't trade for anything.
How sweet. But I'm wittier than that.
No one can match your intensity, Jam. You've got a gift, Jam. You can bring happiness to complete strangers with your unforgettable cooking. Then you move on to the next town, leaving only mouth-watering memories behind. Rather devilish, don't you think?
I like the sound of that.
If you were to open up shop in Via Latia, I couldn't stay away. But that indulgence might come back to bite me.
Maybe I could stick around a bit if the money's good enough.
Oh, how wonderful. Then I'll greet you with a spread of Via Latian delicacies. Anyway, thank you for taking the time off to guide me. May we meet again.
See you. Have a safe walk. With a proper restaurant, my customers won't have to miss me. Usagi. Oh, I know. I don't expect answers from you.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven, or hell.
You don't know when to quit. Oh,
Yo! There you are, chef lady.
what do you want? I'm trying to open for business.
Jam versus Chip. Duel 1. Let's rock. Counter. Slap.
Strong as ever. But that's why I'm here. I've got a proposal.
What? If it doesn't pay, keep it to yourself.
Just listen. I'm looking for chefs from all over the world to liven things up for my nation's foodies. So, what do you say? We'll set up the facilities, and you can expect to do decent business. I guess you're all about that wandering chef life, though. I've watched your cart thrive over the past few days.
Yeah! You peeping creep!
Peeping? Give me a break. It's observation. Easy come, easy go. It must get lonely packing up just as you start winning over regulars.
I can't say I don't regret it a little.
Think of it as a chance to try a new culinary style. And if you want to hit the road again, I won't stop you. Ideally, you'd leave a successor behind. But it's business. You do what's worth your while.
I use you to open up a restaurant for free, while you use me to liven up your country. I see. Okay,
Oh?
let me test you. Give me all you got.
Nani?
Here comes Daredevil. Duel 1. Let's rock!
Form is emptiness. Have some of this!
Taste this!
That was nothing! Oh my God! That was nothing! That was nothing! All fair, must fake. That was That was nothing! Not there! Loser!
Slap!
Better luck next time.
Duel 2. Let's rock!
Get a local side! Alpha Blade! Alpha Blade! Kotomazaki! That was nothing! I don't think so! That was never Not yet! Come on, can you keep up? Sayoroka.
Slap!
I knew that was all too good to be true.
Fine then.
At least cry or mope or something. You're so boring.
I figured you'd say no. But, you know, I had to try before I crossed you off the list.
I'm not gonna work for your game. What do I care if your nation prospers? When I get knocked down, I get back up. For my own sake. Because my goal is waiting for me.
Huh? Gonna tell me what that goal is?
Simply put, to make everyone smile with delicious food.
That's simple, all right. But aren't you doing that already?
A bumpkin like you wouldn't get the difference.
Shut up!
People can survive on bad food. But give anyone tasty food and they will be happy, right? So, who wouldn't rather spend their life eating delicious food? No one, that's who. If there's anyone who hasn't tasted the joy of a jam Kuradoberi specialty, I'm on the way to fix it.
You're so self-righteous. It's refreshing. Well, who am I to fence you in and deny the rest of the world your gifts?
Who indeed? Now, shoo! Go cry yourself to sleep every night till I come to town.
I'll do that. But you've got a long road ahead of you.
I know. Every step leads to a new starting line. The harder I strive, the more insufficiencies and inadequacies I find. I doubt I'll ever be satisfied. But that's what passion's all about. Don't you agree?
Yeah. All right, then. Get out there and live by your convictions.
Don't talk down to me, you puffed up president.
Ooh, that one hurt.
This cute little bunny knows to look up to me. Be more like him. Okay, let's get the show on the road, Usagi.
Game over.